secret Mario level in the NES set. And this Atari one is actually pretty simple. Instead of taking the panel off like how you do for the NES, instead you just pull the flat part of the Atari forward. And when you go far enough, a cool little living room will pop up. It looks like it's supposed to be a typical kid's room back when this console first came out. But I can't be too sure. I mean, I'm not old or anything. Regardless, this is a really cool feature. Especially because it's basically a play feature. But there's a certain Easter egg in Lego sets that's a ton above the rest. I'm talking about when Lego throws in Easter eggs that were made in real life. Like when they put the A113 logo in the Cars Spyplane set. Except the one I want to show you is way more well known. I'm talking about hidden Mickeys. And in case you've never heard of them, they're basically Easter eggs in real life. If you go to any Disney theme park, you can find these things hidden throughout the entire park. People go crazy looking for them, to the point where they even try to find and count every single one at every park. But what set did Lego throw a hidden Mickey into? Well, the answer is Elsa's Castle, which is literally kind of crazy if I'm being honest. I wouldn't expect a set this small and underhyped to have an Easter egg this meaningful, but maybe that was just Lego trying to make it harder to find. Because the harder it is to find, the more rewarding it feels. And the knowledge you need to understand the Apollo 11 lander is probably something a lot of us don't have. The details in this set are unmatched. I especially love the little minifigure footprints on the moon. But what I want to show you is actually hidden inside the lander. If you take off the top part of the set, you can see two barrels sitting near the middle. One white and one red. Well, these barrels are actually supposed to carry fuel for the rocket and an oxidizer. I just learned this right now, but apparently it's impossible to use fuel in space without an oxidizer. So not only is this set made to minifigure scale, but it's super accurate to the real world. With stuff like this, you can tell that Lego really cares about people. But there's a new feature with certain sets that takes this meaning to a whole new level, and it's hiding in plain sight. Lego just recently collabed with Hidden Sunflowers, a company that originated in Italy. They're an organization that helps people with non-visible disabilities discreetly let people know that they have one. And all they have to do is wear a sunflower lanyard. Lego announced the collab late last year, and there are already 3 sets that feature minifigures with these lanyards. There's one in the Lego Friends Heart Lake City Airport set, one in the up-and-coming First Time at the Airport set from Lego Duplo, and the last one is hidden in the 2-door corner set in the modular buildings. If you take a look in the loft apartment, you'll find a tile piece on the wall with a little sunflower lanyard printed on it. The girl who lives in this apartment in the Lego world is neurodivergent, so she lets people know by wearing her lanyard. This Easter egg has made this apartment pretty famous, but there's another Lego apartment that's way more famous than this one, the Lego Friends set. Obviously, this set is famous because of the show, but did you know that Lego has an entire page on their website where they show you a ton of references in the set? Lego claims that only the truest of Friends fans would be able to spot every reference, but by far the hardest one to know about were the chicken and duck pieces. These 2 pieces were in Joey and Chandler's apartment, and for those of you that don't get the reference, these 2 guys actually adopted a chick and a duck in season 3 of the show. Now, even though there are way more that I can talk about, I don't want to bore you guys with a bunch of Friends references. So instead, I'm going to show you some rapid-fire Easter eggs from the Lego Movie 2 Apocalypse Friends. Since it's from a post-apocalyptic world, the designers reused a ton of Lego elements from different sets, since the characters had to rebuild their own place to live. Number 1 is this design at the top of the set, which is actually a reference to Lego Bionicle. Number 2 is the fact that Lego used part of the giant truck set from 1996. Number 3 are these structures right here that look like they're straight from Ready Player One. Number 4 is that this gray piece is actually the engine from Hull